Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a evening routine. Since you're probably, I don't know when I'm gonna schedule this video, but this is where I can't get the words out. Lord, all right. This evening routine started me at Walmart, and this is like a summer routine. You know, we don't have to worry about getting up early the next day and everything. So I wouldn't say hurry up and get this filmed. But I need to get this filmed because next week my daughter starts school and we won't have a kind of like a summer evening routine, and I never filmed one over the summer. So this particular evening routine it's a summer one, but this one is just focusing on self care in a way. It was a rainy day, you could see, and you know those rainy days, those rainy day vibes. You just get cozy in in my bed. I do that a lot. Um, you get cozy in your house and everything. And so this particular day was a rainy day. I got soaked coming in the house. It was so bad. Look at that. It was so bad. So, but this particular evening routine, I had no kids still. They were still at the beach. And I was like, you know what? I was gonna do an evening routine, but with them being one of them starting school soon, this is the best time I can get it. Also, this is a few groceries I grabbed while I was at Walmart. I grabbed some hair mask stuff for my hair because it just ain't feeling right yet. I think I just need a good dye job. And then I was just watering my flowers the natural way with some rain, some fresh rain. Sometimes they're better than the water you actually give it to. You know what I mean? From the hose. Sometimes they just need some fresh rain. And you can see that one flower. That one flower's like, no, I'm done. But I think it is done. Every year around July, that's when my flowers go downhill because it gets too hot and it's just too much during the summer. But I have one plant that's still alive, and of course, I have some of my house plants that are alive. But since I had no kids, I had to have a little bit of sound. You know what I mean? I'm not saying this happens all the time when I have no kids. Sometimes I just like the quietness, but after a while, I kind of like a little bit of sound. And I love this YouTuber, Angie. Love her. She got me kind of started on Calm by Nature YouTube. I have it linked. Well, I had it in my story on my Instagram, but I had it linked and everything. But I loved it. You could just use some of the sounds, or you could do the sounds with jazz, or you can have like a coffee shop vibe. You know what I mean? So, but look at that rain. We needed it though. And look at my grass. If y'all don't know, my husband has been working his tail off, and it's been hard for him to do yard work. So for me, that makes me happy when yard work's done, and I did it for my husband. I paid a landscaper. Let's put it like that. I didn't do it myself because he doesn't trust me with a lawnmower yet. Yeah, we have a story about the grill, and he don't trust me with anything else. Just let's say with the grill, I kind of almost blew him up. So yeah, he don't really trust me with a lawnmower. I don't trust myself with a lawnmower, and I might break it. So I just paid somebody. So when he finally gets home, because he's been gone longer than he usually is, he could just relax and enjoy being home with his daughters and everything. I'm not saying me, because kids remember when a parent ain't around, and I'd rather him spend time with them than me. I mean, spend time with me a little bit, boo. Watch a movie with me. I'm cool with that. We've been doing that a lot lately. Every time he's home, is chill in bed and just watch a movie. So simple things make me happy. But I am making my favorite since I'm home by myself. I'm making my favorite. I last week, no, July 4th week, my husband was home a lot more because the way the holiday landed, and it would just made sense him to stay home because he couldn't really do his job because everything's closed on July 4th. But not only that, I made his favorites when he was home. I made my daughter two of her favorites this month. So I was like, I'm by myself. I'm going to make my favorite. You know what I mean? So I've been doing that over the summer break, but I think one thing I love about the school year is routine. And I just got out of my routine so badly during the summer because during the school year, it's just so much rush and schedule and one kid's got to go here, one kid's got to go over there. Oh, she got to get to school. She got to do this. It's just too much. And the summertime for me is like my vacation break when it comes to routine, schedule, everything else. So, but I don't know what it is, but this year I'm actually happy about my kids going back to school. I ain't happy about waking up early because I'm not an early bird. I'm a night owl. I'd rather stay up late than get up early, kind of thing. You know what I mean? But I'm kind of ready for them to go back just to get myself on a routine, you know? And also, it kind of helps my kids to get them on a routine. But look at that bacon. Bliss. This is why I'm fat. This is why I'm fat. This is why I'm fat. All right. But I'm gonna try to work on that also when they go back to school. Is come up with a schedule for myself to work out and everything, because I need to do something about my body. My self esteem is so low. It's not even funny. But after dinner, this is what I normally do on a even when the kids are here. Is if I have to do an errand real quick or have to take them somewhere or stuff, and then I come home or we already home and stuff like that. I usually cook dinner, water my plants, but that particular day the rain got it, and just make dinner. That's usually how my evening routines is. So it's semi accurate when it comes to cooking and getting things started in the kitchen and everything. That is accurate. That's even with kids and no kids. I will show you probably when it starts changing, but that is usually how it goes for any evening routine, even with the kids and no kids. You know what I mean? So, but I am making my favorites. I think I'm Italian. I really do. I never said anything about this, but my father is adopted. So I have no idea who I'm related to, where he came from, his heritage, and all that fun stuff. So I might be Italian. Because I love me some good pasta. Let me tell you something. Oof. I can make a mean lasagna, let me tell you that. But I just love pasta. That is the one carb I'm going to have the hardest thing with if I ever have to really cut out a lot of carbs. But I have been watching different dieting and everything else on videos. And you really don't want to put yourself on a diet because you're gaining your weight right back. You kind of just want to put yourself portion out like, okay, this is how much you need to eat, so don't overdo it. And also balance it out with your workout and your eating. So if you're overeating kind of thing, it kind of don't work out with the workout kind of. I'm a foodie. I'm not always gonna be like that, so I don't want to change that. But I need to do something. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's stop talking about my weight because let me tell you something. That's one thing I need to work on. But I made me a little salad. It might be fattening though, because it's got eggs. My cucumbers went bad. I would have put those in there. The onions, crispy onions, and then this is the dressing I used. And then also I added oil and vinegar because for some reason I just been wanting both lately. And then I wanted this I don't know what you call those little things. A lot of people put them in burritos, so I put those in there and a boiled egg and a lot of dressing. So that salad was not healthy anymore. But there's that pasta. Bless it, babe. Ooh, look at that pasta. It's beautiful, ain't it? Oh, look at it. It's gorgeous, honey. It's gorgeous. But since I have no kids, this is usually, I would say, sadly to say, I'm that mom. My kids usually sit at the coffee table to eat dinner. But since school's starting, I might get them back into the kitchen table area. But since it was just me and my lonesome self, I am going to sit in front of the TV and watch Big Bang Theory. I do not know why I got back into it again. I've already seen the whole series. I just all of a sudden wanted to rewatch it again. Somebody told me it was an anxiety thing that you rewatch and rewatch and rewatch stuff over and over and over again. So maybe that's what's going on. But I just got done eating and I'm going to do me a hair mask. I'm going to let that soak in my hair. So, sorry, my dog just made some noises. So while I'm cleaning up the kitchen, it can I can actually take a shower right after I'm done, cause I was still wet from the rain and everything, and I'm ready. I was ready to take a shower and just get warm and cozy. So that was the way I rolled and everything. But I'm gonna move on to clean up the kitchen. That is normally what I do on days I even have my kids. I try to clean up the kitchen every night, every evening. But does it happen? No. You have those nights you're like, I'm tired. Put a fork in me. I am done. I, I'm done. And I would say that some nights is like that, and I have to wake up to a dirty kitchen, but it's okay. You just take one day at a time. And the particular night, I just wanted a clean kitchen to wake up to, because the next morning I had to wake up to go to work for a long shift. So I was like, I really need to get my kitchen clean so I can wake up to a clean kitchen, just grab me some breakfast and stuff, and then head up to work. So that's what I did.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive.
Once I got the kitchen clean, I moved on and finally took me a shower, grabbed my pajamas that I'm gonna get cozy in, and then once I got done with my shower, I did a face mask real quick because I was like, "This is a self care day." Since I have no kids, and this is the last day, because the next day I was gonna be exhausted when I got home. So I was like, "Let me take advantage of it tonight and let it go." So I got my new slippers I got from Amazon, Mama Bear. I got the wrong size, but they still work. They still work. I should have got a size bigger and just one size bigger. So I made me, I wouldn't say a coffee, um, but I made that just to get warm and cozy because it was a rainy day and everything. And I also made chocolate chip cookies the other night, and I haven't had one yet. Yeah, I have self control, honey. I do, but not for the right things. Like the chips or chips and dip. Oh, I have no self control, honey. But I got me some chocolate chip cookies that I made the other day, and then I just went to my room and just relaxed, got some candles on, and just relaxed for the rest of the night. Because I was like, once the kids come home Sunday, I am going to be busy. I ain't gonna have a minute to sit down and just enjoy the moment, kind of thing. So, but also comment below if what kind of videos you want to like to see. Boo, I can't even talk. Lord, sorry guys. Comment below. Comment below if there's any videos that you want to see in the future. I'm gonna be working a lot of back to school kind of videos coming up because, of course, my daughter's starting school, and for a lot of y'all are not starting school for the middle of August or September. So lucky y'all in a way. So I'm trying to give y'all some motivation to get yourself back into routines and everything. I'm not the best at routines. That's why I don't film in many, because I'm not that good at them. And I don't want to show, oh, this is what I did, but then the next day I do opposite. You know what I mean? So, but just comment below and tell me what kind of video you want to see in the future. It could be a clean with me. It could be a daily routine. It could be anything. Just let me know. But I am just gonna clean up the living room before bed and have everything straight so I can wake up to a clean house that is already back to normal. Now with the kids there, it would not happen. So I'm trying to take advantage of it while they're not here. So I'm gonna wash off my face mask and I am brushing my teeth. So, but I hope I see I can't talk, guys. I'll see y'all on my next video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. But I will see y'all on my next video, guys. Bye, guys.